Simcenter Femap 2021.2 addresses a long-time request from customers by offering the ability to specify subcases for transient, frequency, and nonlinear transient response. This can be used to specify frequency, time step, or nonlinear parameters in different dynamic subcases or account for stress stiffening and optionally impose contact conditions using a static subcase. To demonstrate this, we are going to create a new analysis set in a model which had previously been set up to run a frequency response analysis. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click New, we're going to choose Simcenter Nastran, and we're going to choose Frequency Harmonic Response as our analysis type. We're going to click OK. We're going to come in and open our Options branch, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Modal Buckling tab. We're going to click Edit, and we're going to make sure that our solution type is set to Modal. Just going to click Next, and we're just going to make sure that we have nothing specified for options for dynamic analysis, and we have no solution frequencies specified in the master case. So we're going to click OK. Now we're going to come down to where it says No Cases Defined. We're going to click New. We're going to choose either frequency harmonic response or static from the drop-down. So what we're actually going to choose here is we're going to choose static. Then we're going to click Next. And what we're going to do is we're going to choose a bolt preload from our loads drop-down here. And what this is going to do is actually create some contact for our frequency response analysis. We're going to click OK. I'm going to come in here to and just highlight our case number 1. This time we're going to have analysis type be frequency harmonic response. Okay, so once we have that specified, we're going to click Next. And in here, we're going to go over to our options for dynamic analysis and choose a previously existing modal damping table. Then we're going to come over to solution frequencies, and we're going to choose both that we have defined currently in the model. So what this is going to do is give us a freak 1 and a freak 4 in our Nastran input file. We're going to click Next, and what we're going to do now is we're going to choose our dynamic excitation from the loads dropdown, and then we're going to click OK. What we're now going to do is go into our dynamic subcase, and we're going to have it reference our static subcase using a stat sub. So we're just going to click on stat sub, click Edit, and we're going to choose our static subcase in the preload subcase section. Okay, so once we have that specified, we're going to click OK. And now we're going to do a preview input. And what you're going to see here is that we have subcase 1 has a load and a bolt load specified, and subcase 2, here you can see we have a preload stat sub, a deload, that's our modal damping table, and those are our solution frequencies that are specified. So I'm just going to click Done. We can analyze it from here, but I'm just going to click Done because I've already run this job once. What we're going to do is we're going to just open our charting pane. You can see that now we can view our results, say T3 accelerations on 3 particular nodes. Or maybe we want to switch that and we want to look at T1 translations on those same 3 nodes. So that's what you can do by having the ability to specify multiple subcases for dynamic analysis.